It's not quite officially winter, but it's December and winter will be here soon, so it's time to get our wardrobes ready for the new season. The good thing about winter is you can use most of your items from fall and just add just a few new pieces. And in today's video, I'm going to share what those items are that you should buy for your winter wardrobe, as well as where to shop for them. Just like my fall wardrobe shopping guide, I'm going to break these down to 3 categories: staples, elevators, and trends. So keep watching to see what to buy for a stylish winter wardrobe. Okay, so first up, of course, we're going to talk about staples for winter. And these are going to be the items that you may want to spend a little more money on and focus on quality over quantity. And also, I would recommend to get most of these items in neutral colors, because these items are going to be the things that you reach for the most, the base of all your outfits, and just the things that you mix and match to create outfits all season. Okay, so the first staple that you're going to need is a really good coat. And honestly, you're going to need more than one coat. I would say you need at least 3. So one in like a camel or a brown color, a black one, and a gray one. So your coats are those items that are just practical for winter, especially depending on where you live. The weather is just much cooler, so we are going to need to switch from wearing just lighter jackets in the fall to wearing a heavier coat in the winter. So think wool coats, trench coats, and like even the puffer coats. And when I say trench coats, we are going to want to do like a heavier leather trench in the winter versus like the light trench coats from the fall. You can get coats from so many different places, but as far as affordability and just really cute ones, I found that Nordstrom Rack has a amazing selection for coats, and they are affordable. Boohoo also has a nice and affordable selection, and for me personally, because I don't wear coats a lot in the winter because of where I live, I definitely don't want to spend a lot of money on coats. Now, if you live somewhere where it gets cold, by all means splurge, but if you are on a budget or you don't wear coats often, definitely stick to this list that I'm sharing. And 2 other places that I've personally got coats from that I like are Stradivarius and Bershka, and those are 2 like European brands that are really similar to Zara, but yeah, they have really nice coats as well. Okay, next we are going to get some sweaters, and you probably have sweaters from your fall wardrobe that you can continue wearing, but what you may want to add are some turtleneck sweaters. I think that turtleneck sweaters are just so chic and elevated. Like, just the look with like a turtleneck sweater with jeans tucked in with a belt and a coat, so lovely. They're really good for layering, so even if you wanted to wear them like under a dress or something for like a cute layered look, I think that's really cute. So definitely need some turtleneck sweaters. And if you didn't have these in the fall, I also would suggest like an oversized sweater. Another look that I really like for the winter is like an oversized sweater, some jeans or leggings, boots, and a jacket on top, some cute winter accessories. In winter, you really don't have to do the most, so your looks can really give like low effort, high impact as long as you have the right items. And 2 places that I think you can get both good quality and affordable turtlenecks as well as oversized sweaters from are H&M and Gap. Okay, now let's talk about the bottoms we need for winter. Not going to talk about jeans, of course, because we have our jeans. The only items that I would actually add in the winter are wool trousers, fleece lined leggings, and leather pants. So of course we already have our trousers that we wear all year long, but in the winter you're going to want to specifically get some wool trousers because they're just going to be thicker and warmer for the weather. And I'm sure we all already have leggings, but we're going to want to add the fleece lined leggings also for warmth. And then leather pants. So if you don't feel like wearing trousers or jeans or leggings, leather pants, those are just going to be an item that are really practical for the winter, but also give your outfit some versatility. Now, the wool trousers, I will say that a lot of them are quite pricey, so I would just say check Zara, Aritzia, or Mango for those. They all have a really good selection of wool trousers. For the fleece line leggings, I would not spend a lot of money on these, and I found a pair that are like $10 at Old Navy, and they have a lot of different colors, so definitely just check those out. And then Abercrombie, they have really good bottoms, so you can check for wool trousers there as well, but I really just wanted to point them out for leather pants. You can get some really cute ones there. Moving on to shoes, in the winter we only need a few pairs, so we're going to need boots, booties, everyday sneakers, and loafers. For boots, I would say to check out leather boots as well as suede boots. Also tall boots as well as booties, so like the shorter boots. And I know if you live somewhere where it snows, you may need a special type of boot for the snow. And then when we don't want to wear boots, I'm not saying that we're not wearing heels at all in the winter, but the only other shoes that I would add as far as a winter wardrobe are everyday sneakers and loafers. So for boots as well as loafers, Macy's has an amazing selection and they always have a sale, so definitely check out Macy's. Steve Madden also for boots and loafers. And sneakers, like there is like this suede pair of like sneakers that could be an everyday sneaker. I'll pop a picture up, but love those. So definitely don't sleep on Steve Madden for their sneakers. Those suede ones are definitely on my wish list, but as far as my everyday sneakers for now, I talk about these all the time. Of course, Adidas Sambas, and then also the Nike Vomeros. Okay, and lastly, in the staples category, we have accessories. And yes, some accessories are going to be a staple and not like an elevator, because some accessories are very much so a necessity in the winter. So the accessories that I want to talk about specifically are scarves and hats, pretty much. So scarves and like beanie hats, wool hats, and also gloves. These are going to be things that you literally just need in the winter. And while there are so many places that you can get scarves and hats and gloves and such, I would recommend H&M. They really have all the accessories you need and for a good price. So now let's talk about elevators. Elevators are going to be those items that add personality and style to your outfit, so you're not just wearing an outfit that's full of basics. These items are both practical and stylish and just give your outfit more of a wow factor. Okay, first, statement coats. So we talked about the neutral coats that you need as far as a staple, but I love a good statement coat. And like I said, practical and stylish. You need a coat. These aren't coats that you're going to wear every single day, but they are coats that are going to just make your outfit that much more stylish. Like I was saying before, in the winter, your items really can have high impact with low effort, and a statement coat is like one of the best ways to do that. So a look that I think is just the best is like, let's just say like a black sweater, black leggings, a boot, but like a bomb coat. It's like you really didn't do much with the base of the outfit, but as soon as you choose to wear a statement coat instead of a regular coat, the look automatically goes from a 5 to a 10. So for good affordable options, again, I would recommend Nordstrom Rack. And the number one place to me for statement coats is Nasty Gal. I'm gonna like just scroll through their site a little bit. Y'all, look at these coats. Now they are a bit pricey. They're pricey, but these coats are so good. Now, if you are a coat girl or you live somewhere where it's cold for a long time, definitely feel free to have more than one statement coat. So maybe 2 to 3, but at the very least, we should have at least one statement coat. And I will also say maybe try thrifting for these to also stay within a budget. The next elevator that we're gonna want to get are leather gloves. So like I was saying, as far as staples, gloves are just a cold weather necessity as far as an accessory. But if you want to take it up a notch, get a pair of leather gloves. They are so chic, so elegant. They just add something to an outfit, especially if you have on like a wool coat or denim or something, because then you're mixing textures and you're really looking super put together. So switching out regular gloves for leather gloves already takes your outfit up a notch, but if you want to take it up another notch, get a pair of either colored leather gloves or the long ones. When I say long ones, I mean the ones that come up to your elbow. So the look of having like a sleeve scrunched up, but you have on the long gloves. That is just so cute and chic to me, and just a really easy way to look elevated. And for these, I found some really nice options at Aritzia, Gap, as well as Pretty Little Thing. And the ones from Pretty Little Thing, they are like the longer ones. They are croc embossed, so cute. I'm definitely going to get those, and I think y'all should too. The next thing, fur accessories. So fur definitely has its moment in the winter, and I love that. So you can swap the regular cold weather accessories with some fur accessories. So think scarves, hats, headbands, those earmuffs, gloves that has fur on them, as well as fur handbags. I found that H&M and Nordstrom Rack has an amazing selection of fur accessories that you should definitely check out. And then as far as a fur handbag, Nordstrom Rack has some, but there's this really cute one from Shein that I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase. And the last item that you can get to elevate your winter outfits are Burgundy Tights. So you guys know the look where you can do like shorts with tights or skirts with tights, but you normally do black tights. Switch them for burgundy tights. That's just such an easy way to elevate your outfit through a pop of color and not just wear like an all black or all neutral look. I wouldn't spend a lot of money on these, and I found some good ones on Amazon. So as far as elevators, this is where your personal style really gets to shine. So make sure you choose items that truly feel like you. Okay, and lastly, let's talk about trends. So y'all know I don't like to do too much as far as trends. I don't like to add too many trends to your wardrobe. I feel like especially in winter, because in winter you are really just wearing mostly basics, mostly things to keep you warm, with just a few of those pops. So I feel like really focus on more of the elevators to add something to your outfits and not trends. But there's just 3 trends for the winter that I feel are really fun and will really add some freshness to your looks if you want to try them. So first up is a fur trim. I feel like fur is trending in general, but this is just a look that I think is really cute. And the fur trim can actually be done quite a few ways. You could get like a cardigan with fur trim on the sleeves. This one from Macy's is really cute. You can do a fur trim jacket, so it's practical, you're staying warm, but it's just that trendy element of the fur trim on it. And the last thing I would recommend is like a fur trim mini skirt. I think this is super cute and specifically really cute for like the holidays. The next trend is going to be satin pumps. So like I said earlier, we are definitely still wearing heels and more specifically pumps in the winter. And if you want to look a little more on trend, instead of like your leather or suede pumps, you can try a pair of satin pumps. Now these can be an easy way to kind of dress up like a casual look. So the article that I got these trends from had this photo of Sophia Richie, and she has on like a super casual look, but then these satin pumps. And I absolutely love this look, just adding in a more dressy element to a casual look. And then these can also be good for just the overall dressy look. So they have this really affordable and cute pair at H&M, and I found these on ASOS, and just the color block vibe of these is super cute. And the last trend that I want to talk about is going to be pops of red. So a red jacket, red boots, red bag, red tights, just anything that is a pop of red. So if you have on a black outfit but a red jacket, or a white top and jeans, red boots. I feel like red has been a thing for a few years now, but obviously it's here to stay. It keeps coming back around. But red is such an easy color to incorporate into your outfits, and it definitely gives your outfit a pop for sure. Remember, with trends, 1, only try 1 or 2 that really fit your personal style, and 2, don't spend a lot of money on them. And where you really want to focus your winter shopping budget is towards getting good quality staples. Okay guys, that's it. That's all I have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got a good list of what to buy this winter, what to wear this winter, as well as where to get those items. Everything that I shared will be linked below in the description box to make it easy for you if you want to shop those items. Don't forget to like this video, and in the comments let me know what you will be adding to your winter wardrobe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.